Witajcie moi drodzy, ja jestem Blady, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Zagrajmy w Risen, bądź Ryzen, jak to woli. Pogadajmy z mistrzem Ilumarem.
What's this? Are you a new student?
That's right.
Good. We are in great need of new minds.
I am searching for all the masters, so I can pass their tests.
Good. Then let's not waste any more time. Your training will begin immediately. I am Master Illuma. I teach the high art of creating scrolls. I educate. The question is, are you ready to be educated?
What must I do?
Look at the book stands in this room. They contain the principles of creating scrolls. Read and absorb. Read and absorb. Once you have read and absorbed these books, seek me out.
I podstawy tworzenia zwojów.
May I take the test?
Once you are ready, the test requires you to create a scroll and you must do it on your own. You may take the test once you are able to do that.
Okej, dobra, zatem mamy po kolei... A nie, tutaj tylko tak otwarta książka jest, stoły ironiczne. Przeczytajmy te biblioteczki, co tu są. O, stoł alchemiczny, biblioteczka pierwsza, od lewej.
The rune table. The rune table is a powerful tool. Blah, 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 blah. Here's something. To prepare the rune table, place the desired rune in the table. There, that's it.
Okej,
Scroll preparation. The scroll maker prepares himself mentally, then places the ingredients, the blank roll of parchment, and the quill alongside the prepared rune table. Copy the rune, noting all strokes and details made by the rune maker. The rune table is the secret then.
okej, dobra. Numer 2?
How do you write scrolls?
Okej, pogadamy.
Master, I have learned the principles.
Have you indeed? Then you won't mind a couple of little questions. How do you prepare a rune table?
By inserting the rune stone,
What materials are needed for a scroll?
a prepared rune table, a blank roll of parchment, a quill, and the ingredients.
Good. You have learned.
Will you give me a quill?
Alas, part of your task is to obtain the components you will need. Obtaining the components is a skill as important as the scroll making itself. Perhaps the other students will help you.
Okej. Pogadamy zatem ze studentami. Jervis?
You another recruit of the Inquisition.
I'm guessing you're not a volunteer.
I volunteered through press ganging, by order of the Inquisitor.
What happened?
Bad luck. I was out hunting wolves when a white robe patrol passed. Some of us got away. They caught me.
You're a hunter.
Yes, but nobody here cares that I can handle a bow. Here I'm just recruit Jarvis. They want me to learn star fighting and magic. I'm hoping by the time I've learned the magic I have to study, the Inquisition won't need me at the ruins.
Can you teach me about archery?
I don't think the masters would like me teaching you.
What they don't know won't hurt them.
I'm busy. I'm trying to understand these scrolls.
Let me help you with them.
It'd be enough if you got me a couple of things so I can move on. Just to keep the masters off my back.
Like what?
A scroll of illusion, say, and 2 blank parchment rolls.
And in return?
I'll teach you what I know about archery, sneaking, and hunting.
Okej.
Here. This is what you need.
Thanks. Passing something once in a while stops them wondering why I'm slow on everything else. All right. Now I'll teach you something in return.
Can you teach me
Tak, włócznictwa można się u niego nauczyć, ale dobra.
where can I get writing materials?
Not from me. I'd go and see Erlan.
I'm looking for a quill.
My quill's pretty worn out. Enzo has got some, but the git will want a lot of gold for them.
Okej. Erlan?
Hello. My name is Erlan. Did you get conscripted too, or did you decide to come here?
Zgłosiłem się na ochotnika.
No, I volunteered.
Good choice. I wish I'd done that.
Why?
Well, I hid at first, but they caught me. But when I got here, I realized how good it is. The Order looks after us and even gives us an education. It's a great life, actually.
Which path did you choose?
I'm going to be accepted in the Order as a warrior.
I'm training to become a mage.
Ah, so you'll be doing the tests too? I'm working on a Lumar's test. You don't happen to know the ingredient for the Nautilus scroll?
No idea. Sorry.
If you find out, please let me know. It might be worthwhile for us to share knowledge.
Which spells do you know the ingredients for?
Joke and telekinesis.
I need a quill.
A word of warning, don't ask Enzo for one. He has some, but he'll screw you over. Try Casper. He's a novice, but he's got lots of goods. He might have some quills.
Dobra, czyli do Kaspara musimy iść z powrotem. Mam jakieś puste zwoje jeszcze? Obok mnie kryształ pocisków. Mam 2 kryształy. Dobra. Halo. Ta gra zgłupiała. Tak, Kaspar.
Do you have a quill or any parchment?
Of course. Check in with me every now and then. Blank scrolls always sell well. And if you need a quill, I have one in stock.
Thanks. That could be handy.
Master Lumar's test, huh? You know what? I'll give you the quill for free.
Thanks.
Just make sure you buy the parchment from me, okay?
Okej, dobra.
Show me what you've got.
Kupimy od niego. Te 2 puste zwoje. Aż 100 sztuk złota, dobra. Ja kupię 1 na razie. Nie wiem ile mam. Niestety to jest dość drogie. Kryształów nie będę sprzedawał. Ale okej, co mogę sprzedać? A nic za bardzo. Dobra, to mu dam po prostu złoto. Okej, idziemy zatem dalej. Znaczy wracamy. Wracamy tam do mistrza. Dumara. Okej.
Can I take the test now?
No. First, you must expand your theoretical knowledge.
Sounds easy enough.
Don't be hasty. Theory forms the foundation of all research. You would do well to absorb all knowledge and to memorize it.
What is my assignment, Master Illuma?
You already know that every spell has its magical ingredient.
So you want me to...
Do not interrupt. You will learn the ingredients for every spell for the first runic seal. That is your task. Find me when you have done that.
Okej.
How do I learn about these spell ingredients?
Through study. You will find the knowledge you need in books and in the minds of other students. If you help them, I dare say they will be inclined to help you.
What are the spells of the first runic seal?
There are 6 spells based on the power of the runes. Magic Light and Light Healing are basic spells for any mage. Telekinesis and transformation into the Nautilus are the most powerful spells. And there is also illusion and jest.
Did you say jest?
Indeed. You will learn the effect of this spell in due course. For now, concentrate on learning the spell components.
I know the ingredient for the illusion spell.
And that would be?
The tusk of a boar. I know the ingredient for the telekinesis spell.
Go on.
You need wing dust.
Correct. Very good. We can talk when you have business.
Dobra.
Now be about yours.
I need to find the ingredients for all the spells in the first runic seal.
You think I've learned that? I only know the ingredients for the light spell.
What do I need for the light spell?
A couple of gold coins.
Gold coins?
That's what it says in the book. I talk to the other novices and get your nose into every book you can find.
Right. Thanks. Can I help?
I'm working on creating scrolls. I'm doing the basics.
Try the book stands in the school.
Yeah, will make sense. I'll do that.
Dobra. Erlan?
Who else can tell me the ingredients needed for scrolls?
Well, you could try Jarvis and Ash. Or if you're feeling bookish, there's always the library. And there's Enzo. He knows a lot.
If he can help, why haven't you asked him the answers?
I'm not speaking to him.
Why aren't you speaking to Enzo?
It's a long story, but let's just say I took something of his.
So, you're a thief.
I didn't know it was his turkey.
You've fallen out over a turkey.
You obviously don't know how hard it is to find turkeys here. I didn't know it was his.
You thought it was a random, ownerless turkey.
I feel guilty already, all right. If it was easy to replace it, I'd have given Enzo a dozen back, and we'd be friends.
Okay.
If I find a turkey, I'll bring it to you.
I don't think you'll just stumble on one.
I think I've handled bigger jobs than finding a turkey.
Okej, dobra. Mamy kolejne podzadania. Serwis ciekawego, coś tam majstruje przy stole alchemicznym. I okej. Jest kto? Cyrus. Porozmawiamy właśnie z Cyrusem może.
You! Yes, you. I've got a job for you. Tell Severin to send the next delivery. Got that?
Severin? Who's he?
Severin runs the artifact collection camp at a place known as Tilda's Farm. It's on the way from here to Harbour Town. Tell Severin to send the next batch of crates up here.
I'll find Severin.
If Severin has identified any special artifacts, he should give them to you. You bring them to me immediately.
I need to know the ingredients to make scrolls. Do you have a list of them?
No. I expect you'll find something in the library.
Will Severin just give me these objects?
Why shouldn't he?
He doesn't know who I am.
Perhaps you want a password to give him. The blackbird sang gently in the night. Beware a squirrel in your underrobes, something like that.
That might work.
Right. Tell him this. If you don't send the artifacts, I'll rip your head off. How about that?
That sounds clear enough. What is it you do here?
I'm in charge of the artifacts. I see everything our recruits bring out of the ruins. Everything. These are the key. The key to finding out why the ruins rose up from nowhere, to explaining the storms. It's important work. Any magical items must be brought here. They must be processed.
And if I go, will you give me a magical item?
No.
Not even a little one?
Why should I give something to you? You've done nothing for me.
What's in those chests?
Silver and gold, jewelry, junk. Nothing significant.
Can I have some of the gold and silver junk?
No, it belongs to the Order. There are those who value junk, and we may need to bend such superficial greed to our purpose.
Yes, we couldn't have anyone's superficial greed being satisfied without authorization. Could we make a deal?
A deal? Finish your tests first. You are too easily distracted from them.
Na razie nie chce z nami handlować, dobra. Okej. Zatem mamy kolejne zadania. W sumie możemy mieć co tak, indyk. Świnie. Taylora nie ma. Tu co jest? Są za drzwi? A okej, trzeba się do nich włamać. Teraz spróbujmy. Lewo, lewo, prawo,
Start again.
lewo, lewo, prawo, prawo. I super. Credence. Mam piła. Pada składzik jakiś. Credence. Jabłko, ziemniak, cebula, widły i miotła. A. Zawsze coś. Dobra. Nie zapisało się. Próbuję porozmawiać z...
What can
Nie, okej, nieważne. A to? Nie gada ze mną. To jest bezimiennym. Joki?
I heard you proved Eric killed Hemlar.
That's right.
You inform on everyone in here.
Chyba nas Joki nie lubi. Ale trudno. Kurczak. A, otworzyłem już ten kufer, okej. Znowu się ziemia trzęsie. To oczywiście. William. Wojownik zakonu. Trzeba z nowiuszami pogadać. Najlepiej z tymi, którzy mają imiona. Chyba już się późno robi, dlatego Dlatego ich nie mogę nigdzie zlokalizować. Dobra, chodźmy przespać. Do rana. Wtedy już powinni powinni być na swoich miejscach. To się jeszcze nie pobudzili. Dobra, na pewno z Ashem muszę pogadać. No on jest tam w drugiej części. Enzo.
Do you have a problem with Erland?
Problem? No. I merely caught him stealing. I do not wish a filthy thief to taint my path to enlightenment.
Erland didn't know the turkey belonged to you.
If he's really sorry, he should buy me a new turkey and all will be well.
I'm working on my test for Master Illuma.
I'm working on that too. That's why I wanted to enter the Holy Hall.
What's in the Holy Hall?
A couple of book stands. I'd gone there to find out what ingredient I needed for an illusion scroll.
Do you know the ingredients for a Nautilus scroll?
Yes, why?
I need it for my test.
Well, then you must offer me something in return.
What do you want? Gold?
No. I wish for knowledge. I must know what is needed to create an illusion. Get that information, and I'll tell you what I know.
You need the tusk of a boar to create an illusion.
Excellent. To create a Nautilus scroll, all you need is an old, empty Nautilus shell.
Okej, dobra. Zatem mamy wiedzę kolejną. Nawet nie wiem, kiedy zdobyłem informację o tym. Tej iluzji, ale nieważne. Ash.
Hey, have you passed Master Illuma's test?
Yes, he given it to you too. I found it exhausting.
Do you know the ingredients for the spells in the first circle?
I did, but I can't remember. It was ages ago.
You must remember something.
I suppose I should remember them, but I was smoking quite a lot at that time.
Come on, please think.
I'm thinking. No, I can't remember. But I got help from Master Abrax. Maybe you could.
Okej, dobra. Czyli aż niewiele nam pomógł.
Yeah, bye bye.
Jakąś taką maczugą lata. Zobaczmy Erlan nie wie co robić. Okej, czyli możemy już Erlanowi powiedzieć co co ma robić. Erlan.
I know the ingredient you need for a Nautilus scroll.
Great, I'll trade you. What spells do you need to know the ingredients for?
Can you tell me what I need for a Jest scroll?
For this spell, you need a pearl.
Right. To create a Nautilus scroll, first you need an empty Nautilus shell.
I should have thought of that myself.
Okej, zatem mamy. Dobra. Nie, to popatrzmy sobie teraz na kolejne zadania. Tworzenia zwojów. Tak, telekineza, iluzja kiełdzika. Część. Tak, magiczne światło, słabe leczenie. Chyba nie jeszcze biblioteka, ale... Tak, telekineza to mam. Iluzję mam. Fakty Seweryn, no to minęliśmy się z Sewerynem. Jak szedłem tutaj do tego. To... Mamy... Raport o sytuacji. Okej. To później, na razie... Nawet tyldy. Po William i Leon, czyli Williama już mamy, dobra. Tutaj nie. Bom. Dobra, wulkaniczne kwiatory, stworzenia zwojów. Tym indykiem musimy się zająć. Fakty Seweryna to ten. Okej. Okay. Dobra, kontynuujemy. Myślę, że teraz jak kurczaka, indyka może mieć kucharz, bo kto inny.
What reason do you have for staring at me?
Harlock?
So you found the murderer, did you?
It was Eric. He used one of your knives.
So, the old bastard filled his belly with my food, and then tried to set me up for the killing.
Looks like I did you a favor. How about a bowl of stew in return?
You can have a sausage, but that's all.
A sausage? Great.
Okay.
Can you get me a turkey?
What do you want with a turkey?
Can you get one?
It's not that easy. They're only for the mages.
How much for a turkey?
They're hard to come by. It would have to be 200 gold coins.
Here, let me have the turkey.
Fuck me! Someone must really want a turkey sandwich. That was destined for Ignatius's belly. Better hope he doesn't come looking for it.
Okej, no to mamy indyka. W sumie no logiczne, że najprościej iść do kucharza. Enzo.
Come back later.
Erlan.
Here, one turkey.
I don't believe it. A real turkey. Where did you get it? Okay, no questions. I'll give it to Enzo.
Think of it as a turkey of peace. That should clear the air between you.
I hope so. Thank you. Look, here's a scroll for you. Could be useful if you find yourself in trouble.
Okej, zwój żartu.
You not got better things to do?
Dobra. Panie Enzo.
Turns out that Erlan is a decent fellow after all.
So he replaced your turkey?
He did. He has obviously found his own enlightenment. All is well once more.
Dobra, i tylko tyle powiesz, Erlan? Enzo? Dobra. Zapiszmy grę. I co jeszcze mogę zrobić dziś? Teoria tworzenia zwojów. Może pójdę jednak do biblioteki. W ogóle wiecie skąd nazwa biblioteka się wzięła? Jest to, po grecku biblios to jest książka, a biblia to są książki. Dosłownie. Stara biblioteczka.
Nothing here worth my time. I knew that.
Okej. Porozmawiałem z tym, z Rufusem.
Can you tell me the components for light healing?
Of course. Many here are wary of strangers, but with the chaos going on, I say we're all in this together. I mean, you don't look like a spy, but spies don't, do they?
It's for Master Illumar's test. That's why I need the ingredients.
Ah, so you are certainly one of us. Well, you're working on it. Well, you did kindly get me my book. I could tell you the ingredient for the light healing spell if you wish.
What do I need to create a scroll of light healing?
Well, for that, the ingredient you'll need is a healing herb.
What can you teach me?
A, ten kusze i siłę.
What can you teach me?
Nie tak. Okej. Mamy słabe leczenie.
This lock is too difficult.
Okej. Nie mogę go otworzyć. Zobaczmy. Teoria tworzenia zwojów. Iluzja. Perłę mam. Zwój przemiany, zwój światła. A mam wszystkie. Tak, poczekaj, zaraz. Czekajcie. Ile jest tych zwojów? Raz, 6, tak? Raz, 2, 3. Raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tak. Czyli raz, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dobra. A wszystkie. Jak się nie pomyliłem w liczeniu, bo to jest też możliwe. No dobra, idziemy. Do mistrza Illumara. Tak? Illumar.
I know the ingredient for the light scroll.
A very useful scroll. So tell me what is needed to create the scroll.
A couple of gold coins.
Very good.
I know the ingredient for the Nautilus transformation spell.
Please continue.
The empty shell of a Nautilus.
Correct. The spell is very powerful, so those shells are much sought after.
I know the ingredient for light healing.
And it is?
Healing herb. I know the component for the jest spell.
Which is?
A pearl.
You are capable and willing to learn. The theoretical part of your training is concluded. Well done. If you have the necessary experience, I will teach you the skills.
Okay.
How do I create a magic scroll?
In order to create a scroll, you require a template, a rune. You will need to copy the magical structure of that rune onto a parchment on a rune table. In order to fix the magic in the parchment, you will need specific ingredients depending on the spell you seek to store.
Am I ready for the test now?
I believe so.
I am ready for the test.
In order to pass my test, you must create a scroll from the start of the process and without help. I will provide you with nothing more than the rune and the space in which to work. Everything else is up to you. Take this rune of light and begin.
Okej, zatem próba mistrza Illumara. Uroniczne. Tak, magiczne światło. Magana mana. Tak, pusty zwój i złota moneta.
That's finished that.
Okej.
I have completed the scroll, Master.
I see. Yes. Well, not bad. The scroll has indeed stored the rune's power. You have passed your test. Of course, you should now be able to create your own scrolls. But should you need some pre-prepared scrolls, I may be able to help.
Master, I need scrolls.
Mam w końcu zwoje. Magiczne światło, stworzenie iluzji, żart. Dobra, po 500 sztuk złota są? Dobra, to są po... A, to są runy, okej. Myślę, że... przemianę sobie... No, nie mam pieczęci, ale na razie myślę, że kupię przemianę i zrobię sobie zwój właśnie przemiany w łodzika. Patrzmy, czy coś mogę sprzedać. Dobra, niech będzie, zapłacę mu 550 sztuk złota. I... tak, przemiana w łodzika. Bo na razie niestety nie mogę używać jeszcze tych... jak to się nazywa? Nie mogę używać niestety jeszcze run, ale dobra. Moi drodzy, ja wam bardzo serdecznie dziękuję za oglądanie tego odcinka. Zachęcam do subskrypcji kanału, do lajkowania, do pisania komentarzy, a także do oglądania kolejnych odcinków, shortsów i live'ów. Cześć!